Hello children, good morning. Are you all in good health? Hope all of you all are happy and healthy. Okay. So let's start with the grammar today. Yes. We're going to learn about comparison, degrees of comparison. Always your parents keep comparing with the next door neighbor's children, isn't it? See, he's better than you, he studies proper than you, and he is well behaved than you. Always they say that. That's a sort of comparison. That's what comparing with two people. Same thing we are going to do here. Comparing with two people, comparing with many. So in the last class means some time back, I think I have showed you the comparison of things. Like I'll show you just now. Now this itself is small, isn't it? Small, smaller, little more, less in height, smallest. Now this is the comparison. This is the comparison. That means you're comparing the height of this or the length of it. Now this pencil is small, pen is smaller, and this pencil is the smallest. Small, smaller, and smallest. Okay. So this is how you compare. Now fat, fatter, fattest, the fattest. Thin. Now pencil is thin. Thin. More thinner you say. What do you say? Thinner. The thinnest. Fast. Faster. Fastest. That is what that's what we are going to learn today. Now, this is how you compare things. Some children are smart. Some are more smart. What do you say? Smarter. Now, between these two range, somebody is one step higher. What do you say? Smartest. So that is how we compare things. Yes. I'm sorry. So let's start with it. Yeah. When two persons, animals or things are compared, the adjective formed by er. When compared with two things or two persons, we use er. Like smart will become smarter, fast will become faster, small will become smaller. But you are comparing, then connects the nouns being compared. Then when you are comparing with two things, you say is smarter than. Is smarter than you. Cheetah is faster than the lion. Than the lion. Than. Okay. And if you are saying the fastest, if you use the word fastest, then you say the fastest. That means no other level is there. That is why you are saying, see, he is the smartest boy in the class. Among the children, there is nobody else is as smart as a particular person. Then we say the smartest. Then there is no other level. That is why. Okay, no other person who is higher than him. Right? When you compare with two people, you say than, and if it is above all, you say the. For you to understand, I am saying it in this form. Okay, right. So let's just start going. Fill in the blanks with a correct form of adjective. This comparison is also adjective. My pencil is dash than yours. In the bracket it is given short. So what should you write there? My pencil, comparing with two people only, my pencil is, yes, shorter than yours. Shorter than yours. The street is dash than the lane. It's given here wide. Now you are comparing with two things. That I keep on telling you this so that you don't go to the next level. Yes, the street is wider than the lane. Comparing with the lane and the street. Comparing with the two things. So when you use the comparison of two things, you use than and only the ER form comes there. So here, wider. The cheetah runs dash than the deer. The word given here is fast. It is faster. Okay, turn the page. The bag is dash than my bag. This bag is dash than my bag. Talking about two. So again, it is lighter. Then, yes, 5th to the 10th one, you just read and do it. It is very easy. Clever becomes cleverer, strong, stronger, long, longer, heavy, heavier. Spelling you should be careful of. You have to omit. Omit means leave the Y and write I. Heavier, heavier. Okay. Now, old, older, sweet, sweeter. Right. Okay. Now let's come to the next one. Just read that. Let's understand. Carefully read this. When a comparison is made among many persons, animals or things, the adjective is formed by est. See, the first one we were comparing with the two. We use the form er with the, yes, adjective we use er form. Now here when you are comparing among many or many persons or animals or many things, what is the form it comes to? Changes into est. Big will become biggest. The is also used with the adjective. See, I told you in the beginning of the class, the is used with the, what the, yes, adjective. When you are comparing, listen carefully, when you are comparing many people, many things or many animals, birds, things means animals, birds, anything can come under that. We use the. That is the tallest tree. In a garden there are many trees, but among all the trees, one particular tree is tall. You say that is the tallest tree. You use the term the and the est form comes when you are comparing with many. Keep in mind. Okay. Alright. Shayla, this is an example. Sheila, Pretty and Sasha were compared by their heights in the beginning of the lesson, and Sasha is the tallest girl in the group. See, here we use the tallest girl in the group. The tallest. That means nobody else is to her height. Now we have to fill with the correct form of adjective here. In the box it's given cold, rich, white, young, clever, fast, clean, tall, old, great. Very easy it is, okay. Now when you compare with the, you use the est form, isn't it? Yes. Now choose the correct word. Sunil is the dash boy in our class. From the bracket, what should you use? Yes, clever. So when it is, yes, cleverest, the cleverest. Right there, cleverest. Northeastern Siberia is the dash place on the earth. Coldest. Yes, coldest place on the earth. Sikkim is the dash state of India. Yes, greatest state of India. Okay. Now, Aryabhatta was the dash astronomer in the ancient India. Aryabhatta was the dash in the dash was the dash astronomer in the ancient India. 1 minute. Okay. Was the greatest astronomer in ancient India. My mother has taken my dash brother to hospital. My mother has taken my, here we are not comparing with the, so what should you write there? Yes, younger. The dash road in the town is the market road. the widest road in the town is the market road. My grandfather was the richest man in his village. Eighth one, cheetah is the fastest animal on earth. Our teacher is the oldest person in school. The statue, the tallest statue in the world being built in India. Now here, it's very easy, okay? This picture, you look at the picture and you have to use these words and compare and make sentences. Look at this picture. The words are given here. Now we have already learned how to compare things. If it is two things, you compare ER, and if it is with many, you will compare and then you use the EST form. So you do that. Only that you send to me is enough. The others, you just check yourself. You don't have to send the entire book to me. Entire the page. Only this, what you write, only that I want it to be checked to see if you have done it correctly. Alright. So write neatly. I'll remind you again. Use capital letters where it is necessary. Now here we are not using any capital letters, but when you are writing the sentence, you are using capital letter and you full stop. Okay. So compare it properly. If it is among two things, you use the ER form with the adjective. If it is with many, the form changes and the EST form is used. Okay. Okay. Do neatly and just go through it. Don't forget to revise your lesson. Today you revise lesson 3, that is a poem, I think. So better learn that. Okay. Okay children, see you in the next class. Have a wonderful day.